How can I, throughout the day, in thought and in actions, awaken my 10, each and every friend in the 10, to the work, to awakening, to dvekut. How did I do it yesterday, and what am I trying to do today? That this will be the only thing I'm lacking. As much as I awaken them, that's how I advance. I myself, I'm as if in the cart, dragging the cart, but I depend on them as much as they advance. So how do I awaken them, my 10, throughout the day and every day, to advance towards the dvekut in them and the dvekut in the Creator? That's called to advance in the work of the Creator. How do I bestow upon them? Let's share our experience and teach each other. It all depends, all in all, in our mutual success. Come on. How, throughout the day, each and every one can tell the others how he's planning to awaken them, to awaken their hearts towards unity, towards love between them and the Creator. Come on.
How do I awaken in the friends joy from yearning for the greatness of the Creator? That if I have the yearning for the greatness, for the Creator, I didn't attain anything, but I have a deficiency for it, this hunger, a feeling of a lack, emptiness. From my heart is, from the feeling of emptiness in my heart towards it, I'm happy. I develop the kli in this way, and the Creator will feel it when I reach the full portion, the full measure. How can I rejoice? How can I be happy from having a greater and greater deficiency? Yeah? Just like they write about it in novels. One yearns for their beloved, a guy or a girl. They yearn for one another. They're frustrated because they're far away from each other. They grow the vessel. And they're happy because they have such a deficiency. They enjoy the presence of the deficiency. How many songs we have about it, and creations, the pleasure from the deficiency for love. So how do we build it? How do we appreciate it in the 10? That we have a deficiency for the Creator, for the greatness. We appreciate Him greatly, this deficiency. We're happy about it. We are
what is called the fulfillment, which is masach, the screen, and ol chozer, reflected light. That from this, we are filled.
You can say that our whole work is to provide deficiencies to one another. That's why there's a need for the shattering of the vessels, so that each and every one can awaken the other And it will not be his personal awakening, which is egoistic, but rather a different kind of awakening, an external form of awakening. And when each one receives an awakening from his friend, he will be able to turn it into a true awakening. So, the shattering of the vessel is necessary because we cannot produce or invent vessels by ourselves. Only when we're impressed, when we receive, when we're impressed by the friends. So, here's the question: what is the difference between the awakening of the will to receive from within me? It just rises in me, and I feel that I want something, versus receiving it from the friend in different forms. What's the difference between these two deficiencies, of my own and of the friends? And how can I increase it and prepare it for work? My deficiency and the deficiency from the friend. For example, how do I prepare myself starting in the evening so that I will wake up the next morning dead, tired, without a spirit of life, without any desire, heaviness, all my bones are, it's all, everything I feel weak in my body. I'm dizzy, the head is full of kind of fog, I can't concentrate on anything, but now I prepare myself for that state to be a state of joy for me. A new beginning. So that a kind of state that I actually expected, anticipated, and this is the correct way to start my day. How can I be already in preparation, in anticipation, like to a good and pleasant thing, starting from the evening, so that I would wake up in such a feeling of helplessness and weakness, and from this I will start my day. And really, I will feel in this preparation love from the Creator. And I want nothing more. On the contrary, let there be such a start, that this is my starting point. Please. Talk about this feeling that you have in the evening when I go to bed. How do I depict for myself the state in which I would wake up, and later how I wake up, I recuperate, I come to the lesson, and throughout the day, and all those things until the evening hours, and I go to bed, and again I enter a new day, and it was evening and it was morning one day. It starts from night, from darkness. Okay? Talk together. How I enjoy from the prospect of waking up in darkness.
What awakens us is the daylight. And in spirituality, what awakens us is the darkness. Be evening and morning one day. Why? Why in spirituality do we wake up from the darkness and not from the day as in corporeality? Come on.